So Tom, this is your 5-star debut. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, pretty nervous. It's somewhere I've always been coming all my life. We're local to Lincolnshire, so it's quite a familiar place. But actually taking part is another thing. So we'll see. We'll hopefully just take it day by day, and just see how we go.
And your aunt competed here back in the 90s, didn't she?
Yes, Ginny. Yeah, she's here today, and as my groom, trainer, mentor, all of those. So yeah, no, she's here. She did it fairly seriously, and then gave up when she got married. So yeah, it's slightly in the blood.
And you've had a slightly interesting journey here. Tell us a little bit about that. I mean, you've kind of fast-tracked to this level, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, I did a little bit on ponies when I was 16, 17, and then sort of didn't do particularly well, and thought maybe point of pointing might be easier when I was at university and working, and then I got point of pointing and absolutely loved that, and plenty of hunting, and I'm quite tall and big boned, and the weight got me eventually, and I got sick of sweating, and so I got about 30, 31, and I thought, all right, that's the end of that. And then I still felt I had a bit of something to try and do when I was young enough, and I don't know, I sort of slightly fell into eventing really. This horse I sort of bought to sell him, and he's he's a cheap little Irish thoroughbred, and he sort of just kept sort of going, and and kept answering questions, and that's why he probably is here today. So we've been very lucky really.
And what's his forte?
His temperament. Yeah, he's just unbelievably chilled. Very straightforward. Today there was all that rain going off an hour ago in the horse box park, and lightning, and horses were all getting upset, and he just stood there with his head over the door as if to say, "What you're doing." So his temperament's his forte.
But are you doing this full time, or are you doing this alongside another job?
No. This is just a bit of fun on the side. I sort of I'm involved in various property things, and now I'm starting to farm a bit at home, and so this is sort of just fulfills the competitive streak.
My goodness, that's quite exceptional. So how do you fit that in around your job?
Get up early. Work when you need to work, and when you have to do this, I have to do this, but just try and combine them both and just keep going really. So
and expectations for this weekend?
To have fun and see how we go. It'd be nice to get around. He's a nice straightforward horse. His cross country's been pretty good. He's a thoroughbred, so hopefully he'll handle the distance and the hills, and we'll just see how far we get. But we'll be looking after him, and don't get me wrong, there's a competitive side in there, but we'll just see how we go first. The horse is the foremost priority, so we'll just see how we go first.
Brilliant. Best of luck.
All right, thanks very much.
Great.